Meet the Comptons. Tony and Lucy have been together for 10 years. They live with their kids, Charlie, Antonia, Paris and Tommy Lee on an estate in Feltham, West London. Meet the Creswell family. Pat and Spike have been married for 11 years and have 2 children, Ria and Lance. They live in a suburb of Nottingham. The 2 women have agreed to swap homes, husbands and children for 2 weeks to see what they can learn about their own lives. What's it like for a woman who works as a prison officer to find herself in charge of a bunch of wild and unruly children?
I said you're a liar, so nobody can believe you anytime until the truth is out. You see them games? You're not having the games, none of you.
What's it like when your new wife has an interesting way with words?
I've never met such a foul-mouthed, horrible person. No, I did meet a murderer once that was probably just as nasty.
And what happens when the wives come face to face for the first time?
Say your bit or I'm fucking off. Say your bit or I'm fucking off. I don't want to hear it. Save it, love. Save it.
You're not giving me the chance to talk.
You talk bollocks.
"28-year-old Lucy Compton lives in Feltham with husband Tony and her unruly kids.
Don't wind him up, don't!
She's a laid-back mum and she doesn't give a monkeys if the kids swear.
I let the kids swear because I don't find swearing offensive. I've got no problem with kids swearing in their own home around me and Tony.
That's where you've shook it, dickhead.
I would describe this family as mad, happy, and you never know what's going to happen next.
Charlie, don't strangle him.
I'm not. If Tony weren't here, then Mum would just let us do whatever we like.
Charlie, don't be too spiteful to him.
Tony's like the man of the house and makes the rules.
One more word, you're a bed, and I mean it.
I hope someone comes here and gets me in line, really. Does my job properly.
Pat Creswell might just be the woman for the job. She's a prison officer and her household is strict, structured and disciplined.
Parents, mothers and fathers should not be friends with their children. They should be parents. The children have to do what the parents say. To me, that's why parents are there.
You're not allowed to eat in the room, eat upstairs. You're not allowed to eat anything without acting.
I demand my kids respect me at all times.
You're not allowed to lie and you're not allowed to swear.
They know that if they lie to me, they're going to be told off.
Pat insists on set meal times and bedtimes. The whole family runs like clockwork.
Pat is strong, independent, exuberant, bossy.
Will you check the back door, please, Dave? Have you emptied that bin yet? There's a bit on the floor there, please. Can you pick that up?
I've got to put it over.
Ria, don't talk with your mouth full, please.
You do it.
You don't have to do what I do, you do what I say.
Pat and Spike believe in manners, morals and God.
Say your prayers, darling.
If I stay for a week of it, then something.
In my household, the standard is you say your prayers at night. It actually helps you repent anything you've done wrong, and hopefully God will protect you during that night because you don't know what's going to happen in the night.
Pat works in the prison gym. She's been a prison officer for 16 years and is married to the boss, senior prison officer Spike.
I've got the best of both worlds because I have quality time with my kids, which I've chose, and my other time when they're at school, I'm out earning a crust and enjoying it. I'm an independent woman. I do not have shared bank accounts. Never would, never will, with nobody. What's mine's mine and what's his is ours.
In Feltham, it's Tony who holds the purse strings. He's a van driver and an old-fashioned husband who handles the money and pays the bills. Lucy has no money of her own.
He buys my clothes, he buys my Tampax, he buys everything. He does everything.
Only because you say, can you get it?
I'd rather go myself.
I think a man's role, he should do everything. But it's not maybe the best thing, because if anything happened to me, you know, then she might be lost.
If I had to go to trains to somewhere now, I would not know even how to buy a ticket. I wouldn't even know how to pay a bill.
Where to pay a bill?
Because he does it all. He does the lot for me.
Tony leaves all the housework and childcare to Lucy. Without any money of her own, she's stuck at home with the kids, whilst husband Tony pops out to see his mates.
I never ever go out on my own. Tony doesn't like me going out on my own. I don't know why he doesn't like it.
When Tony is at home, he'd rather watch TV than spend time with his kids.
I just like him to come in and just play with the kids. I've never, ever, ever seen him say, right, come on, kids, let's play.
Today's the day of the swap, and both wives are preparing to leave.
Hopefully this new family, the children and the husband, might be able to let me look at my life a little bit different. Whether it's because my life is great or because it's not great, I don't know.
I don't really know me, do I? Never had the chance to be me. I'll find out what the real me is. Be good, Charlie.
The wives are leaving home for 2 weeks and they've agreed to have no contact with their husbands during that time.
See you, Mummy.
I've got a strong personality, a very strong personality. When it comes to men thinking that they're superior, it won't wash with me.
My thinking is posh. It's quiet. There's no kids running around setting fire to things.
I can see all the windows are twitching. I'm wondering, who's this woman?
Good luck to her around my way. That's all I can say.
Before they meet their husbands, the wives have a chance to take a good look around their new homes.
Looks a nice gaff, doesn't it?
Lounge. They've left the lights on. Oh, that is wicked. Don't know why that slipper's on there. Let me just take that off. That looks like it's hazardous, sorry.
It's nice, they've got space here. Our house is like a little box. Should feel like a prisoner in our house.
Oh, this is really organised. Oh, you can see that they've tried to tidy this up and tried to neaten it up, but obviously there's just lack of space.
It's a graveyard. I'll have to liven it up.
Smokers, because I can smell that when I come in. But for the first 5 days, do what you want, but I can assure you, you're going to be arguing with me because the next 5 days, I'm sorry, Tony, I can't let you smoke and hurt your children.
Each wife has left a written manual as a guide for the new wife to run their homes.
We will all get up at 6:30 a.m.
The kids help themselves to breakfast between 6 and 8. I get up about 2 hours later. 8, no.
No swearing. If the children want to report something a friend has said, they are allowed to spell the word. Spike, Lucy said F-U-C-K.
My attitude towards kids is that I want them to be free to express themselves. That's fantastic. That includes swearing. It's not happening.
It's all rules, 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 man. Does anyone laugh in this house, or is that only allowed on a certain day as well?
So the weekly budget is nil, nothing. Poor woman.
It's finally time for Pat and Lucy to meet their new families.
Hello.
Shut door.
Hello.
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 Nice to meet you.
Pat.
Hi, Pat.
Hi, Tony.
Hi, Lucy. Oh, Lucy.
Hi, babe, all right?
I tell you name, tell
My
me
name's
name.
Lance.
My name's Ria.
Is your name Antonio?
Yeah.
Antonio, and your?
Paris.
Paris. Oh, yeah, lovely name. Hiya. And your little Tommy Lee. Hello, Tommy.
We're dying to meet you.
Have you?
Yeah, we really have.
All excited.
Tony and Pat have only been chatting for 10 minutes, but already his language is disturbing Pat.
So you either go fuck the mortgage
Yes.
and don't pay it,
Yeah.
or fuck the bills, pardon the French.
I was going to say, what do you feel it necessary to swear?
No, sorry,
all the time?
I don't mean
know.
to be rude or anything
Yes,
like
it's
that.
just the way you are. But if you can compromise a bit, I'll be happy.
I think there's going to be a problem with cigarettes, a problem with my children on the way, what I let them get away with. Maybe a problem with Tommy Lee, because he does slip with the tongue sometimes, and I think that will offend her.
Back off!
Tommy, come here, now.
In Nottingham, Friday is Chinese takeaway night. At 6 o'clock on the dot, Spike places their usual order.
The deep fried shredded beef and spicy sauce. No onion, you've got it.
At dinner, Spike wastes no time taking Lucy through his 10 commandments of table manners.
We don't have TV on in the evening meal. If you can use your fork with it, a knife, then you use your fork and knife with it. But Lance has a tendency to want to use everything with his hands, and so he gets pulled up for it.
I don't want to.
Lance, then we put it to one side. Got very silly, mate. Right, go and wash your hands, and then you can go in there, yeah? I'll do this. That's what normally happens.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's only the first day, but I'm finding it hard already. I am finding it hard already. I'm finding it boring. I'm finding them boring.
In Feltham, they're also having takeaway, but it's nearly 10 o'clock and Tony's only just got back from the chippy.
Right, how much fish? That much or more? More? More?
I want to cry for the kids. I feel completely cut up. They're in there, 10 o'clock at night. So I don't even know if they've brushed their teeth, if they've had a last wee. What do I do?
He's a big boy. Been dribbling, haven't you? Good luck.
25 past 10 and the kids have just gone to bed. It's not good news. See, I can't even eat this because I'm that knotted up inside. Poor children. I'm finding it very difficult to keep my mouth shut, but I won't. I want to change everything and I can't wait to change it. Not so much for Tony, but for the kids. I just feel so helpless. I feel so sorry for them.
Lucy and Pat have exchanged homes and families for 2 weeks. Lucy is a mother without rules or routines, while prison officer Pat runs a tight ship.
He didn't set our question, did he? Can you please just apologise?
In Nottingham, according to the household manual, everyone gets up at 6:30, and now the family are getting stuck into their chores. Lucy has 4 hours of cleaning to do before she can have a break.
Round. There we go, babe. That will do.
During the chores, Ria is explaining to Lucy how crime and punishment works in the Creswell house.
So you started it off.
If I started it off, I would be the one that was punished first, and then Lance would be the one that was punished.
So you'd get punished today, and then tomorrow Lance would get punished for today's actions, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. How does Mum keep up and remember who she's punishing?
We tell her.
Oh, you admit to it, so it's my turn to be punished today?
Yeah, because you have to, or you'll get slapped.
Oh, she'll get double bubble punishment then?
Yeah.
Right. Cool. What is the time then? Do we know? It's really early, isn't it? Worth getting up at 6:34, isn't it, to just stand around all day?
The day's only just starting in Feltham, but Pat's awoken to a horrifying discovery. The kids have got nits.
Whatever it is hundreds.
Show me. Let's have a look.
There's like hundreds and hundreds.
Really?
Come here. There's hundreds of them, isn't there? Thousands.
Hold on, you.
So who's been checking their head
The mum.
since?
The mum checks it. I don't ever check the hair.
Oh, and so she hasn't told you that it was coming back?
No, she
already?
checked him before she went. She said
Oh,
there
right, and
no
that was
nits.
okay?
Yeah. The eggs are the things. You can get the nits out, but the eggs
Yeah.
are the ones that are harder to get out, apparently. I mean, I don't know, because she's the one that knits them and does everything.
I'm just concerned that if it is nits, right, one, I don't want it and I don't want to take it home to my kids, and I don't want it spread into this little community here with your mum and everybody else.
I can't see.
As nits aren't part of Lucy's manual, Pat has declared a state of emergency and taken control.
I'm going to have to change the sheets. I'm going to have to wash. So, it's all hands to the pump. Look at that. That's the lice, all of that. That's it. The mere fact that Tony was so laid back, like, doesn't matter. You know, I'm an outsider. Aren't you bothered that I've seen your children with lice and I possibly have got it from your children? No, I was not happy with that at all.
In Nottingham, it's 1400 hours. All the chores have been done to Spike's satisfaction, so it's time for a trip to the park. But Lucy is finding it hard to relax.
Ria said this morning, if the two of them are arguing and fighting, they get punished, which I find quite a strong word, punished.
Yeah, but where did they learn the boundaries?
Mine no boundaries, I suppose. Yeah, I know, I can see your point, but mine, I just feel mine do batter one another on the living room floor, and I always just step over them and let them crack on.
Yeah, but where does that end? I deal with a lot of violent people.
So you're saying
they come up with violence.
Oh, bollocks.
Yeah, it's true.
Violence.
It's true.
Nah.
Well, you know,
So
I have experience with it.
What, so people in prison are in prison because they had a big rap with their sister in the living room floor as a kid, but that's all it's going to be.
Well, what I'm saying to you is, if they don't know the boundaries when they're young, who's going to teach them?
The boundaries are you can fight with your brothers and sisters indoors, but you don't go out and batter some old granny for a tenner.
I'm not that hard. I'm not that harsh. Patty's slightly harsher than me, but she is a loving mother, and she tries to tell them why she's doing things. With over 40 years working in the prison service, we do see an awful lot of people that perhaps with a little bit more guidance when they were younger, they wouldn't be ending up as customers of Her Majesty.
It's taken all day, but in an effort to rid the house of nits, Pat has washed every single sheet, pair of pyjamas and child, apart from Tommy Lee. He'll only let Tony wash his hair, and Tony's gone out with his mates.
I'm up there busy doing with the kids, with the lice, and he's just gone out. He's nowhere to be found. He's nowhere to be found. Nowhere at all. I've changed all the sheets in the house. Everything's changed, and the boy, he's going to be the only one that's not been treated. So he's probably going to spread the lice again, even if I've cleared up the kids.
In Nottingham, the kids have been in bed for hours, and Lucy is trying to relax with a cigarette, if Spike will let her.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not until you don't smoke
that you can preach to others.
Yeah, that's right. Well, no, I mean, I know other guys. You know, when I come back from the snooker hall, I mean, I stink.
And my kids moan like fuck about it. Mum, Dad, mate, it's bad for you, all of that.
On a serious note, don't you think it might damage the health?
Yeah, probably it does. I probably should think about it and call me selfish, call Tony selfish. But we smoke in our house, man. That's what we do. Yeah.
I got some information. Like, seriously, it does. Cool. It just if he didn't have it round after a few months, there's a massive change in his lungs and that sort of thing.
And
have you ever given it some sort of packing though?
Never.
In search of peace, Lucy goes elsewhere for her last cigarette of the day.
I don't feel comfortable in this house, full stop. I can't relax in this house, and I'm finding it really hard to be myself in this house. He's being quite friendly and things, but I'm even finding it quite hard to relax around him because we're completely opposite type of people.
It's gone midnight by the time Tony reappears, a little worse for wear.
I won't take the piss. I took the piss a lot. You wait till your 5 days out.
That's
sorry.
right.
I'm
I can't
sorry.
say
I know.
Your son's on there. Your son, your 4-year-old.
Has he been naughty?
No.
Oh, he hasn't.
Well, he's not been naughty, but he wouldn't get his hair done.
I'll do
and
it tomorrow morning.
Yeah, but
Right.
He needs to be done.
Yes,
He's got things
tomorrow
crawling.
morning I
Can
will
I just
do.
say, he's got things crawling in his head.
Right.
She can't wait for her changeover rules. So I think I may be barred from going out. That I may find very hard. So that's like clipping a bird's wings, isn't it, I suppose? It can't fly no more.
In Nottingham, Spike's at work looking after the guests of Her Majesty, while Lucy looks after his kids. Sunday is time for educational activity and a chance for Lucy to bond with the children.
Would you steal from a shop?
No.
You wouldn't? Why wouldn't you do that?
Because it's just not right and you'd go for hell for
You go where?
hell.
To hell?
Yeah,
What is hell?
Dad.
What is hell?
It's a place like heaven, but it's nasty.
And you go to hell for stealing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the toilet, I think. In this house, they're being really suppressed, I feel. They're only allowed to think certain things because there's implications to everything in this house. You'll go to hell. You will go to hell. And them kids are big frightened of that. Big frightened. Because everything boils back down. You do this, you'll go to hell.
In Feltham, Pat's been left with the kids and the Sunday roast. And Tony's disappeared again on an errand.
Tony's gone to the shop to get one jar of honey, one little jar of honey, 12 Yorkshire puddings, and he went about possibly over an hour ago.
I had to go to 2 Tesco's. One had the Yorkshire puddings, one had the honey.
You've been out over an hour. And you said that if I wanted help with the veg, you said you'd do it, didn't you?
I'll do it now.
Too late, mistake. It's all almost done. I'm just letting you know that you did say that, didn't you? And I took it as genuine, but obviously I feel sorry for Lucy if you go somewhere and then you take ages and ages to come back. That's yours. That's yours.
Dinner is finally served 2 hours late, but just as they're settling down, Tony's mates turn up unannounced.
What time?
Hello, son.
Right.
Come on, share a couple.
That's his trouble, though. When he goes out, he can't. He don't know when to come home, does he? Lucy would be the first to admit that he's a lazy son.
Oh, I might be lazy-ish.
She works hard, but
Tell me,
he makes out she don't do nothing.
Oh, you lot are really doing me up big time. I don't believe this.
You're just a lazy fucking son.
Yeah.
In Nottingham, Lucy's bored. Dinner has been a quiet affair with the kids. It's 8:30, and that means bedtime.
No, right, come then, say your prayers.
If I should die before I wake, I pray to them my soul to take.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down beside the waters. He restores my soul, and pasture on his mercy, come on.
As she's following Pat's routine, tomorrow will be Lucy's first ever day of work.
Good night, everyone. I couldn't even work a computer, remember? I've never caught a train by myself. I've never needed to do that. Tony has done everything for me. You know, I couldn't change a plug. I wouldn't even put a light bulb in. My boy does that.
In Feltham, the daily grind of Lucy's life is beginning to take its toll on Pat.
I knew it would be hard if I'm not occupied in the way that I'm used to. I'm eager to get to work. I would normally be working. Not left this house. I mean, and apparently that's what it would be Lucy's normal routine. Lucy, honestly, I don't know how you do it.
Lucy isn't working in the prison, but she is working in a gym the whole week. She's got to master the equipment before she's let loose on the punters.
Resist it on the way up. Right, and that's it, is it? Oh, do you want me to move on? Yeah. Okay. Fuck that one. That's too heavy.
Slowly now.
It hurts your legs if you do it slow.
That's it, and push gently.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one. Excellent.
Do you enjoy it though? You get a buzz out of it. They say that though, like the old fitness. You're doing well though, girl. You're doing better than I can do. You all right, girl? How heavy were you before, Julie?
She doesn't want to be still.
Oh, you're a big girl, was you, love? In you go, ladies. There's no return. I have really, 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 really enjoyed today. It's been a complete laugh. The work inside, I think, has been brilliant. When I get home, I would say to Tony I'd like a little part-time jobby type thing. You know, and sit and talk about it, you know, discuss some sort of childcare or something. You know, if it was a big issue, then I wouldn't. But I'm glad I've had the experience of doing it.
The wife's first week is drawing to a close, and thoughts are turning to the changes they'll be making in their second week.
Got 29, I think, changes. Most of them are quite severe, and it's going to hit them like a bolt of lightning.
You can just see her eyes tell you, I won't be having that when my time's up. you won't be going out.
I think truth be known, he'd be like, no, the bitch.
Bring it on, girl.
It's the day of judgment. It's rule change. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
This family needs to be organised and there needs to be some sort of regime in here.
I feel this house, and this take no offence to three of you, but it's boring.
1, Tony, there's no smoking in the house. Tony, you must always tell me when you're going out. Tony, you will help with the washing.
I do love that, Tony. Most of it's Tony. So I will help with what?
Because this is all about you. No swearing. If you do, however, swear box, 20p. I would like you, all the children, to say a prayer before bed of thanks to God.
Rules do not apply no more, OK? There are no rules in this house.
I will not accept any bad behaviour. You will be put on a punishment. You will not have TV. You won't be playing outside with your friends. You will be excluded from playing family games.
I'm going to have a party. All your mates are invited. OK?
One of the most severest forms of punishment is that you will be sent to Coventry. Nobody in the family will talk to you. So, for instance...
Where will we be?
Well, you'll be here, but you'll be invisible to everybody else.
You're taking me out, right? We are going to get completely wasted, OK?
Do it for me, girl.
You have not seen good times till you have come out with me.
Girl.
That is it.
I'm happy.
Yeah. Ish.
I won't be dictated to or lectured. You know, I'm not a kid. So like, when she tries to enforce them on me, if she asks me, I will do it. If she tells me, then she will get a reaction, or I'll tell her to fuck off. It's as simple as that.
Lucy and Pat have introduced their own set of rules which their new families must live by for the next week. Finally, Pat can impose order and routine. Straight away, she's taken control of the family allowance and is spending £40 on educational games. And she wastes no time introducing the kids to her new regime.
Hold on a minute, little Mr. Tommy. What are you doing? What are you doing wrong?
Eating.
In here, right. Pick up every bit and get inside there and eat it now. And if I see one grain on here, you're going to pick it up. Pick that up. There.
In Nottingham, Lucy's teaching Lance and Ria to have fun.
But don't smash into anything, though. Right, you want to come make some cakes? Come on, let's go and do it. Faster, Ria, faster. Try it. Crunching on eggshells.
Sorry. Sorry. No!
Try it.
She has got qualities with kids, but yeah, that they are all, let's play with them all the time. She's an adult. She got to start acting like one.
Into the pot.
Get off there.
In Feltham, Pat has made a shocking discovery. Someone has thrown one of her educational games in the bin.
Who's thrown these in the bin?
What?
These games. Who's done this?
I ain't. Throwing what?
I'm telling you, who's thrown this in the bin? Thomas! I've just spent all of the family allowance on the toys and you lot are taking this thing for joke.
I'll get you.
Determined to find the culprit, Pat appoints Tony chief prosecutor. He proceeds with the cross-examination of prime suspect Tommy Lee.
Right, one of you are out of order.
I did.
One of you's done it.
Right, I want to know which one's done it now. Right, I'm not going to eat you. I'm not going to tell you. I just want to know for a minute. Don't lie to me normally.
I didn't sound like sugar.
Right, it's one of
Somebody
No,
in here.
I never done it.
Antonio, listen, you've done nothing but lie since I've come here.
Why?
I never.
Didn't I tell you, when you lie, what happens? Nobody ever believes you. Let me tell you what's going to happen now, and I'm sure your dad's going to back me up on this, right? Until the truth is out, you see them games, you're not having the games, none of you. It's a fact that we can't stand lying.
Crying, because if you haven't done it, why are you crying?
Why are you crying? Why are you crying?
Everyone's saying that I did.
No, we didn't say you. What I've said you're a liar. So nobody can believe you anytime. It's not nice when nobody ever believes you. When you think about lying again, you need to think about how you feel now. Until I know who's done it. You see them toys? You ain't touching them.
In Nottingham, under Lucy's new rules, the kids can eat wherever they like.
Bria, where are you sitting? On the sofa in there or the table?
Table.
Go on then.
But Lucy is beginning to suspect that Spike is undermining her.
I went to her. Ria, where do you want to sit? Sofa or table? And he went, table. Behind the door. I'll stick by your rules, Lucy, and then he'll tell him behind my back what to do. Yeah, I'm up for it. And if I was to pull him now and say, why did you say that? I never said that. I saw it and watched him do it. I can feel myself really, and that's a minor thing. But, you know, let's play the fucking game, you knob-end.
In Feltham, the case of the bin board game has been solved.
Pat?
Pardon?
I've got the truth.
Oh, have you? Who is it?
Tell her.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Who's gave you permission to laugh? Huh? How do you think your dad feels about you lying? Do you think he feels good? Are you going to apologise to him for lying? Go on then.
Kiss. You say sorry. Do you think it was an empty box? Right. But next time, right, you check the box.
Tony, can you please, can you not be nice to him? He needs to be sat in a corner or whatever and reflect for a couple of minutes on what he's done. So I tell you what, Tommy, sit down there. Go on, sit down there. I want you to sit there for a couple of minutes. I want you to think about the lie that you told.
I am fucking not going to tolerate this too long. My wife would not tolerate this. My wife would say to me, you're a man or fucking mouse. Right, because I know she's right, I will tolerate it. But I'm not going to keep tolerating it. I know, and that's her way of doing it with her children, but they're not her children, they're fucking my children. And good job she ain't listening to me, it'll cost me a fucking fortune, because there'll be a fuck every day for her. I know I am throwing a few fucks in here, because I'm a little bit fucking livid.
Under Lucy's new rules, the kids can do whatever they want, including eating sweets and going to bed when they like. Spike's prepared to let the sweets go, but he enforces the kids' regulation 8:30 bedtime.
Keep it over there, mate. I don't want food in your bed. No, I'm not happy about that. Go on. I do think it's bad for children to have food in bed. One, eating too late at night, just lying on them. It's unhealthy. It's unhygienic. He's going to feed himself till he's ill in a minute. He's stuffing that down to him like there's no tomorrow. I'm allowing it because Lucy wants it, and I think I owe it to her to let her try out changes. In fairness to her, I think I've got to support it. That time I did.
Everyone here is brainwashed into Mrs. God's way of thinking, and it just gets right on my tits.
Pat's rules dictate that Tony must come home from work on time. Tony's friends have popped round, but he's an hour and a half late.
Where have you been, Tony?
Work.
Honestly, you just finished now? I'm worried because I'm thinking I've got to dinner.
If I have to work late, I have to do it. I can't odds it with my job.
Can I have a quick word for you in private, please? I've got you drinking in a minute.
I've just walked in from work and you're on my case. Some of these rules are going out the window in a minute. I'll show you exactly how they're going to go. I've tried one rule. The rules with the children stop. The bollocking stop from now. Right, now I'm losing the plot. Let me show you the rule I'm going to do with that one particular rule. Right now.
Tony's determined that the punishment stops now.
Behaviour.
One more. Not happening. Not fucking happening. One more.
So you're happy for them to behave?
I'll try all the box. I've fucking work and I'm getting a lecture. That's 40p.
God almighty, it's fucking 60p. Bollocks, 80p. And fuck it makes it £1. Oh no, I'm doing your rules, right? But when I come home from work, I don't expect to be fucking bollocked. £1.20.
I've not raised a voice to you. I'm having a simple
I know.
discussion.
You don't need to raise your voice. You've already got my goat up. I need some change, please. Could you get me some change?
To be quite honest, I think it's a lost cause with him. But I'm going to stay in there. But I think that he's wimped out on tackling the issues to me.
According to Lucy's rules, Spike has to take her out to get wasted. But as they're waiting for the taxi, he begins to suspect he's in for a bumpy ride.
By me being friendly with my children, they feel at ease to talk to me. I would know any problem which would go on with my kid if they were getting bullied, if they went round a friend's house and the old man touched them up, if they would feel uncomfortable about puberty, pregnant. If Rhea made a mistake and got pregnant at 15, what would Pat say at 15?
She would be horrified.
Yeah, and what would she say to her?
Well, you have to deal with it.
Bollocks! No way.
Ask her.
No way. Let's discuss this after a few more drinks.
Come on then, kid, yeah. Let's have some more beer down there.
Yeah.
While Lucy has a night out on the tiles, Tony's home alone looking after the kids for the first time, so Pat can go to the gym.
Make sure to say the prayers.
Right.
If I should die before I wake this up, I pray the Lord my soul should what?
To take. Good girl. She's 100 miles an hour. Good girl.
What are we having for dinner tonight?
No, it's down to me.
Well, it's down to your father.
I may give you bread and water.
Yeah, well, that's even
I'll
better.
give them. I'll sort that out. I'll let them have a choice.
Yeah,
Whose sandwiches
well,
are these?
are you
by the
going
way?
to hold on a minute? Can I just say, if you refer to the thing on there, wait, let me find. Everyone will eat the same food.
I know.
If you don't like what has been cooked, you'll starve. You've just said to Antonio, "Oh, I'll cook."
All right. Obviously, it's going to be hard. 'Cause I've got to bath them. I've got to feed them. I've got to play games with them. I've got to do a lot, but it don't hurt, does it? My wife can do that. So there's no excuse for me not. And Pat can do it. There's no excuse for me saying I can't do it. You know what I mean? 12 to 14 minutes, right? Chips needs to go in first. Tommy! No biting! Are you washing? Hurry up. All right, keep it closed. All right, that's your hair wet. All right, now close yours. More quality time we've had. Nice?
Yeah, thank you, Dad.
I made that fresh. That's how they made those.
Despite Lucy's good intentions to have a pleasant evening with Spike, it only takes a few drinks for her true feelings to come spilling out.
No, you're giving it all that.
Of course I am, because you're boring.
Oh, you've given me every chance, haven't you?
No, they need to give you a fucking chance.
I ain't come out for a ride with you. And all you want to do is confrontation, so I don't come out for that.
I won't fuck a phone then, I wouldn't if I was you. I'd fuck a phone.
You fuck off home. I'm out here and I'm going to enjoy myself. And that don't
You
mean
look
without
like
you.
you're enjoying yourself big time.
Yeah, with you, and it's not, is it?
Because you're a boring
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
My biggest problem is being here with you.
Go home then.
I'd like to go home, but you're talking to free up. Well, I can't go. It's your fucking house.
You can go home.
I don't want to go back to it. I hate your house. I hate you, and I hate your kids.
Oh, that's sad, that isn't it? You see, well, don't take it out with kids.
Well, I do. You're a dickhead and a wanker and a cocksucker.
When are you going to grow up?
I don't need to grow up. What am I growing up for? Want to turn into someone like you?
You stay Mary Poppins all your life.
I will.
I hate her. Absolutely detest her. I've never met such a foul-mouthed, horrible person. No, I did meet a murderer once that was probably just as nasty.
It's the last day of the swap, and despite their disastrous night out, Spike agrees to stick to the rules and lets Lucy go ahead with her party.
What time's that bouncy castle coming?
4:30.
I'm trying to see this thing through for my wife and for my children, because Mary Poppins has promised them this, that and the other, and I don't want to be the one to seem to be letting them down now.
I think now we're going to stick with it. My rules are in place. I'm going to do the party for the kids and show the kids my side of life. And if he doesn't like it, he can fuck off.
I think the party is very, very good because I like the dance together.
We don't usually get parties for no reason.
It finally looks like Lucy's rule changes are working. Everyone is having fun, even Spike.
I feel the party's been really good and it's a success. I think Lucy's done very, very well, and it was a good idea. But so much as I feel as though it's gone off, it's just papering over the cracks of our relationship.
Comb your hair. Can you comb your hair, then go to bed?
In Feltham, Pat is out for the evening, leaving Tony in charge again.
Light your dress up.
He's managed to stick to her routine, to everyone's surprise, including his own.
Right, that's one done. One down. No fighting when I go down. I want Mummy to know you've been good for her.
The experience of looking after the kids has left him in a reflective mood.
I want my kids to go out and think, cool, my dad, he was the best dad in the world. Not go out and think, cool, he moaned. Like, they called me the Grinch, didn't they? You know what I mean? I can understand why they call me the Grinch. I've done nothing with them. If I was talking to myself 2 weeks ago or 6 months ago, I'd say, look at yourself. You know, are you going to sit on that couch all your life and let your wife do it? No. At what time do you call in?
Stop it. Are you all right?
Yeah, well, okay.
The kids are in bed. Oh, what time were the kids in bed?
On time. Perfect.
Hold on.
I've done all the washing, bathed them. And I've even smoked out here.
Thank you.
And they took it over there, they
I've had a very good time. I think everyone else has had a very good time. And it's still going. I don't know where Spike is, but we're all having a good time.
In fact, Spike is upstairs with the kids. He's made them go to bed at 8:30, even though Lucy's party is still in full swing.
And they took it over there,
You're all right, though.
You're all right, though, mate, yeah?
Excellent, yeah.
Spike spent 2 hours trying to settle his kids. He's had enough of the party, and at 10:30, he insists that everyone leaves.
We gotta go now. Okay. No, but is it fuck? Oh,
It's the final day of the swap, and within hours, the couples will be reunited.
I'm hoping that even if you hate every teeny little thing I've done, I hope you can appreciate that the schedule that I've put in place for night time has helped calm the children down amazingly. It has helped. If you can maintain that even for a while, I feel that I'll have done something, you know, good here.
I can't wait to get home out of this fucking hellhole. I've never want to come back to here again, ever.
Bye-bye, Antonio, darling. Bye-bye, Paris. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, darling. Bye-bye, Charlie.
Before they go home, the couples are meeting up to discuss the experience.
Good luck.
Not going for a quick shag.
Right, when I said I hated you and your kids, I didn't mean that, but you really, really frustrate me, big styly, and you give it all this voice of reason, but actually you talk bollocks most of the time. You are not consistent, you are two-faced, you are snidey, and you are undermining, and that is why I lost it with you.
I left instructions not knowing who you were or what you was about, that no matter what, to make sure the kids are okay, and if you need be, you know, anything that's written, forget it, run it how you think. Even though I don't know what's happened, I can understand the way spite acted because he would have been acting in my best interest for the children.
You sit on the fence, you're a skirter.
No, I can.
And you have got your hand up his arse, winding him.
Far from that. No,
yeah, you have.
Unlike your life, your life is completely different than mine because you have got no structure.
I don't want to be Mrs. Controlling, Pat. I don't want that. Why? Why do I need it? How's it going to make me any happier?
It was totally
chaos.
Control. Yeah.
Yeah, it's chaos, and I like it.
But do you know what? Do you know what I miss? Do you know what I miss when I was in your house? Kids laughing. Kids laughing. Your kids don't laugh. Your kids don't play until I have to step in. Really?
Yeah. Then I've had a party, I've had all the mates round, big bouncy castle. Your kids have had a fucking fantastic time. He's wetting himself again in the bedroom. And where were you for 2 hours?
Well, I was with my children looking after them.
Oh, how commendable. What a crock of shit. You made your friends and her sister feel uncomfortable that you weren't happy about having a fucking party at 10:30 on a Friday night. Your mates left your house. Her sister left your house because she felt that you were pissed off, and at the end of the day, it's your fucking house.
What to do with my children when they need me?
Well, they needed you. That's your convenient excuse.
Fine. That's what
whatever. Whatever. Say your bit or I'm fucking off. Say your bit or I'm fucking off. I don't want to hear it. Save it, love. Save it. Say your bit or I'm fucking off.
Nobody ever gets a chance to do that.
I've learned that.
Have you finished, Pat?
No, I haven't.
Well, you have finished now because I don't want to hear it. Say your bit or I'm fucking off.
I took something out of this because I've actually learned. I took my wife for granted, and I've actually and you know, I'm going to do loads more of her and my kids. You know, I've got something out of it.
You got something out of it, didn't you, Lucy?
Yeah, what did you get out of it?
I got lice.
You got what?
I got lice.
Yeah, well...
You're clean now.
I got lice and I got how to deal with lice.
Well, that's handy.
Which I found really
Your kids have never
No, but I'm just saying, I didn't get anything constructive. I didn't get anything constructive.
No, you're trying to knock us down.
Don't tell me I'm not in a mood.
No, when you see this, you're gonna realise how silly and pathetic you're looking.
How am I looking silly and pathetic? Well, yeah.
Because you're not giving me the chance to talk.
Because you talk bollocks.
Pat, don't ever do anything like that to me again.
But that was, I tore
shit.
I tore her ass out there, she's lying.
How are you, darling? Hello, Matt.
Hello! I don't think so. Dream on, love.
There isn't anything I'd change about the way we bring up Lance and Ria and the way I run the house. There's not one thing I would change.
You don't think we're too strict at all?
No. Yes, I am strict. Yes, I know I am strict. But the people that we work with, it's better to be like this. So my way or the highway. Am I right or am I right?
Well, I'm just going to be a lot more helpful around the home, do a lot more with the kids, and we can go out a lot more together. I think that's like what we need to do.
And I could go out?
Yeah, you can go out.
Pull the other one, you
So happy that you found me. I wasn't looking for a new romance. I wasn't looking for the song and dance today has become, baby. There's no point running when the sky's a perfect blue.
Meet the super rich Van der Larscotts, landowners of a 4-acre country pile in Cornwall. Tracy and John have been married for 10 years and have 3 children, Declan, Lily and Lulu. Meet the Christophers. 36-year-old Shaz lives in East London with son Terry, daughters Shayla and Vicky and granddaughter Cameron. Shaz has never been married and prides herself on being a single parent. The 2 women have agreed to swap homes, children and lifestyles for 2 weeks to see what they can learn about their own lives. What happens when a country housewife becomes a single mum in the city?
You think you know so much, but you're a little girl.
I'm not a little girl.
Yes,
I'm not a little girl.
You're
No,
only...
don't.
What's it like when you don't see eye to eye?
You know what? I've
got a fucking heart, mate, right? And you, it's all material shit.
And what happens when someone tries to control your life?
In a minute!
Don't make accusations, don't judge me. Do not.
Whatever, Terry. Sort yourself out. I'm not doing it. Lazy bastard.
Tracy van der Laar-Scott has the life she's always dreamt of. She's got her own Jag, a 5-bedroom country mansion in Cornwall, and a husband who's worked all his life so she doesn't have to.
He's worked hard for his money and we've had to make a lot of sacrifices for it, but none of it's been given to us. The most important thing in my time is actually cleaning and tidying.
Tracy's absolute pride and joy is her £1 million house, and she loves nothing more than keeping it immaculate, spending at least 5 hours every day cleaning.
I like everything not to just be good, I like it to be great.
Husband John is a business consultant and works hard to pay the mortgage, so he's keen to see his investment taken care of.
You know, a lot of my friends say the house and the way we live is almost clinical, but would I appreciate it going to the dogs? No, I couldn't hack it at all.
Tracy is passionate about keeping their possessions in perfect condition.
I use baby oil on the oven because it's stainless steel. After you've washed it, it can look a bit dull and grey. Whereas if you rub the baby oil on it, it makes it look like it's new again, like the day you've bought it.
Get your shoes off.
Even the van der Laar-Scott children have been trained to fit in with Tracy's regime of order and cleanliness. They're forbidden to walk on Tracy's white carpets with shoes on. They're barred from the formal rooms, and they've never been allowed posters on their own bedroom walls. Tracy and John pride themselves on being a team. They rely on each other for support, make joint decisions, and wouldn't have it any other way.
There's a lot of things that I know John could most probably give a much better solution to, and then there's other situations that I'm the better person to come up with the way forward. But it's always together, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shaz Christopher is 36 and lives in a rented council house in East London. She hasn't had a man in her life for 8 years and never wants one again. Shaz is a single mum.
I don't really have it, you know, society says that, you know, it should be mum and dad and kids need both parents. I'm sorry, but that's, you know, that's your opinion.
I think people do judge our mum because, like, she's a single mother. But at the end of the day, we don't care because obviously we're all right, we've grown up, we're still here, and she does a good job. If she didn't do a good job, obviously we'd be in social services care or something like that, or dead, or, you know. And I think she's better without a dad. Because sometimes dads, they don't even do nothing. You know, you want something done, do it yourself, innit? Innit, Tel?
It's true.
I mean, I'm happy being Miss Single. I love it. I can get up when I want, I can cook when I want. I ain't got no man telling me jack shit. And I like it. It's easy.
Oh, shucks!
Shaz couldn't care less about money. She devotes her life to working with kids in her local community. She came off benefits 3 years ago and now earns £8 an hour.
I've always said that, like, once I come off social, I want to work, so I'm paying society back in that way. I work hard, 55 hours a week. I do 3 different youth clubs, I work in schools, I do mentoring and work with children with, like, behaviour and learning problems, difficulties.
You're red, you're red.
You know, the thing that really makes me laugh is, like, people say to me, how can you work with people like that? How can you do that? How can you work with kids? You know, and I say to them, if I don't do it, then who will?
But Shaz also has to cope with her own kids. An eldest son, Terry, is a problem. He does nothing to help around the house and hasn't even got a job.
I've got bills to pay, me and Vic are the only 2 working. The financial shit won't get resolved until Terry gets a job and he goes, oh, I'm earning 200 a week, then I can say, right, I'm taking 100 off you.
Tracy's been at home for 14 years, but firmly believes young people should have a strong work ethic.
I do find it very difficult when people say, oh, well, I'm stuck in a rut and there's no way out. If you're 18 years old and you're fully able, Get a job. Nobody owes you a living. Do it yourself.
It's the day of the swap, and both women are preparing to leave.
Do I look nervous? Do I look nervous? Fucking shitting myself.
They've agreed to have no contact with their families until it's all over.
Hi, baby. Hi, Mum.
Don't worry. I'm very worried. I am very, very worried.
Bye, Mum.
I don't even want to sit and wait for a bus there. I won't be sort of roaming around on my own after midnight or going out for a little jog on my own without my Rottweiler. Just the general feeling.
Oh my God, this house here.
I see satellite TV's very popular around here.
Which one's the front door?
Before they meet their new family, the women have a chance to explore their new homes.
Oh, wow. Because this must be... She's a nice mum, but where's the dad?
Wow. I think I'm gonna like it here.
I couldn't even have that in the back garden. Clutter, it's a big no in mine. If you don't use it, bin it.
Jesus, look at this. Oh, I think I should be quite happy to chill out here. Go out and have a fag. Wow.
Not made the most of the space.
Each woman has left a written manual as a guide for running their homes.
I don't have the time to clean every day, nor do I think that is important. Oh.
During weekends, I get up about 7 a.m. and we'll clean until midday. 5 hours.
I don't own a Hoover. Oh, I'll give her one of mine.
Each bed has to be made to perfection. And each one takes a good 7 to 8 minutes. 7 to 8 minutes to make a fucking bed.
We have no savings at all. Not enough money is earned to save.
John works from home and I don't work. Well, I do, 55 hours. All right, love, 55 hours. It's nice to be a lady of leisure, but, you know.
When I get home from work, which is about 11 p.m. Oh, God, she's not a hooker, is she?
It's finally time for Shaz and Tracy to meet their new families.
Hello. Is this Lulu? Hello. Hiya, Lily.
We've got to come in to stay with us for a little while.
All right.
Hello. How are you?
Hi, I'm Vicky.
You're Vicky. I'm
Yeah.
Tracy.
This is Cameron.
This has got to be Shayla.
Shayla, yeah.
How you doing? Terry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Tracy.
Nice to meet you.
Can you see any wedding rings?
No.
I'm a single mum. She's gonna love my ass, mate.
So, Dad? No dad?
No, not in the scene. Even if she did have a man, it would stop her from doing certain things. You know, she would be restricted because she does her own thing completely. You know, come here. Stop being silly. Bit Barbie-ish, but she's very nice. She's really nice. I like her. I think we get along fine. As long as she don't run her mouth. No, I don't think she will. As long as she don't try and get us to bloody polish the floor.
I'm sorry, but baby oil does not go on ovens.
It's 9:30 in Cornwall, but there's no time to relax for Shaz. She has to polish the cooker until it's pristine.
Top that, on here. Do all that.
Oh. You're turning into your mother.
And that. You missed that. That's that.
Down the foundation.
And after the kitchen's clean, there's a pile of laundry to tackle. Shaz has never ironed for a man in her life.
Your dad's a big man, isn't he?
My first impression was actually better than I expected, to be fair. Very bubbly young lady, full of life. I think we'll have a lot in common, to be honest.
In London, there's no such thing as a cleaning rota, so Tracy's got time to talk to her new family.
Did you get any qualifications at school or anything?
No, I had quite a lot of trouble at school.
How come?
That teachers didn't see eye to eye, so...
Why? You're pretty easygoing.
Yeah, that's what I thought, that's what...
I was really surprised. So you've got nice manners, you're easygoing. I think it's gone better than I thought it might have. Because, as I hoped, the family are nice. It's strange that I haven't got a partner. I don't know if that's going to make it easier, difficult, I don't know.
So what am I going to do, dust or hoover?
You dust first.
It's well past midnight, and although Shaz hasn't stopped cleaning since the minute she arrived, she's falling far short of Tracy's impeccable standards.
I've noticed that the kitchen isn't clean, the sitting room isn't clean, everything's starting to fall apart.
It's 12:20 and I want to go to bed. Sod this next week, man. If the room don't need tidying, it won't be. And no baggies are getting ironed. Sorry, John. I'm not ironing no man's baggies for him.
Shaz and Tracy have exchanged homes and families for 2 weeks. It's Saturday, and even though Shaz is now lady of the manor, she's got no time to relax with 5 hours of cleaning to be done.
She says she does polishing. Is that the floor polishing? Hoovering, polishing, dusting.
She starts at the top with the kind of the fluffy duster and works it down.
Does she iron the sheets?
Yeah. Fuck off. Well, you can't go into a bed that hasn't had iron sheets, can you?
This house is an absolute disgrace. It is bloody disgusting. I'd be so ashamed to even let anyone realise I live like this. There's no pride. It's just, it's a hovel. This is so unfair that she will be walking into a really nice, orderly household. I'd be so ashamed to show that I was such a slack, slovenly person.
But there's no slacking for slovenly Shaz in Cornwall. She's struggling to deal with more than a dozen different cleaning products. But at least Declan's on hand with some helpful advice.
Oh, you use a different spray for that. Now you tell me. I used,
You used wood cleaner on glass.
I don't give a shit.
You just... this stuff's easier. You just spray it like that, and then you rub it. There we go.
With the same cloth, though?
With that cloth.
Oh, shit. Does this bath get used a lot?
Yeah, we always use this bath.
What about the one next to, the room where I am?
No, we're not allowed to use that.
Why?
Because it just means you have to clean it again.
And the second bathroom is not the only place that's out of bounds for the children.
So the kids are not allowed in this one?
No.
Right, so this is like your room. That one there is when you eat when Princess Diana or Princess Margaret or whoever's coming.
Christmas, birthdays, special occasions.
And you... Right, so whose birthday's coming up next?
Lulu's.
Oh, yeah, June.
Yeah.
So you're going to have a little thing in there in June?
Not for her, no.
What do you mean not for her? It's a birthday.
Yeah, but it's not for a kid's birthday.
In London's East End, Tracy's having to work for the first time in 14 years. She's feeling slightly apprehensive about her late shift in the youth drop-in centre.
Working with children is something I think would be a bit of fun. Just look after them and keep them happy, I hope.
Listen up, this is Tracy, everyone. And you know Tracy's come to work with us today, replacing Shaz, yeah? So make her feel at home.
So what do you all do? You just hang around and...
Yeah. Clutch.
You do what?
Clutch. Hang around.
They don't speak like that in Cornwall.
Tracy's never worked with inner city kids and she's glad to get home in one piece.
Didn't know whether I was going to end up getting macheted or... There's an atmosphere. It's watch your back, think about what you say. You have to be very, very on the ball all the time. It's not my kind of scene.
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
It's Sunday morning, but John's refusing to let Shaz lie in.
Chores. We've got to get all the beds sorted out, all the bedrooms, all dusted and hoovered, beds made. The lounge that we used, or the deck used in there, the back room, the washing, the ironing, the kitchen, getting that all ship-shape again, all the sides, usual kind of story.
I think I know the routine now.
And then, depending on how long it takes, I mean, you know, my preference would be to go for a surf while you're doing that.
Fuck this shit, man. This is over the top. It's bullshit over the fucking top, like fussiness about. Do you know what I mean? I could be out there, like, look, her son's out there, and poor old Lulu's sitting in the fucking front room watching telly when she should be outside doing stuff, and I'm fucking about with some fringe on a fucking carpet. Sorry, but you know what I mean? It pisses me off. It's like, come on, you need to sort your shit out. I don't know how old she is, but you know what? I still think to myself, you need to get a life.
In London, Tracy's got a new life, but it's making her miserable. She isn't allowed to clean, the house is in a state, and Terry's been parked in front of the TV all morning.
He thinks he can come and go as he pleases, like it's a hotel, and it's not.
Then surely your mum must say, right, you either live here and you contribute,
yeah,
or you don't.
Yeah, and he
Fine.
said, I'm going to live here. See, Terry's just, you'll find out about him as the week goes by. You give him an inch and he takes a mile.
You've got to deal with him as an adult. But we need to set some ground rules. How any of you get anything done living in such disorganised chaos is beyond me. If no one clears anything away, no one does anything, you end up like this, like bloody bedlam. Do you not feel that everything's kind of like a bit... it doesn't matter, everything... Because that's the thing as well.
Yeah, but
nothing
there's
matters
more
to
in life.
No, but
there's
nothing
more in
matters
life
to
than
Terry because he's
everything
not
being sparkling clean.
No, it's all part of everything working together to run orderly and structurally.
I don't think it is.
Well, Terry's got no structure, and that's why he's like how he is.
I have structure. I don't think the house is that dirty. It's not as though someone's pissed on the floor. It's just like bits from 2 days. She don't understand. You clean up, and then Cameron, Shayla, Terry, their friends will come in here. It will get messy again in 2 hours. So if she wants to spend her time cleaning up after everyone else, go for it, because I ain't.
It's trash. John's back from surfing, and although Shaz has been cleaning for more than 5 hours, he's far from satisfied.
In these days, you're not doing what Tracy's doing, you're doing the way you would do it.
What are you talking about?
Well, if I go in all the beds, because you've done the covers...
Can we go upstairs quickly?
I know you washed all the kind of the sheets and everything, but if Tracy was doing it, what she would have done is all the stuff that she'd taken off, like all the cuts, she'd have laid it all back out.
So basically, right...
I really don't want to do it right now.
This would have to have gone back over here, and all this would go back like this, right? And
then when she came
and then when all the stuff is dry, then we take it all off, but put all back on, put all this on. I'm sorry, that is just fucking crazy.
She would never leave the house the way it is now.
Well then, day gets wasted because like you want to spend time making beds.
Isn't wasted? It's her, it's her way. It's the one thing she likes, she enjoys.
Yeah, but it doesn't say in the manual how to leave it. It just says strip the bed. And put the stuff in the wash, and it's got to be ironed. It doesn't say, once you've stripped the beds, put the quilts back neatly and put the pillows back all plumped up. And it doesn't say that. So if I don't know it, how am I supposed to do it perfect? Because am I expected to know because I'm a woman?
No. So you don't need to get uptight. That's why I said,
no,
with respect, I'm kind of just telling you.
Tracy's made no headway with Vicky, so she's decided to tackle 20-year-old Terry about being unemployed.
Did anyone ever talk to you about going to university or going to college or being something? Do you think you're good at anything?
I'm good at lots of things, but I haven't got qualifications and that, or experience, so, yeah.
You think that's why? Mm-hmm. I just think that because of your personality and because you've got, I don't know, you're nice and you're polite, I'm surprised you haven't got a job, because I'd give you a job.
I just got to get myself out of this pattern of being lazy and whatever. That's it. I know what my problems are. I know everything already.
In Cornwall, it's past midnight, and yet again, Shaz is overwhelmed by the amount of housework still to do.
It's like space. I need something to sort of like put things on. It's not helping much, is it?
I was pretty pissed off today, to be honest. I don't think Shaz pulled her weight at all. Or maybe, the kind of the magnitude of the task just overpowered her.
Do you know what I actually feel like? I feel like a fucking slave. I feel like a slave. That's how I actually feel here. Put shoes on now.
It's Monday morning. Shaz has to get the girls to school on time. Meanwhile, Tracy's off to work again.
This is Tracy, and she's going to be here with us for a few days, OK?
Do you get earplugs with your job?
Just get Valium.
Valium. 7 on each mat! Go!
I prefer dealing with the younger kids. You get so much from them, you can give so much. They're not already tainted, they haven't already been moulded.
Are you ready?
Tracy feels she's doing well in her new job as youth worker, but Shaz's daughter Vicky's not exactly impressed.
Fucking, she thinks she's modern day Mother Teresa, innit? She just needs to fucking put on a little fucking habit or whatever it's called. Drive your Aston Martin into fucking India. See how you are then, stupid woman.
Whilst John enjoys his supper, Shaz is busy helping Lily with her homework. But everyone's mind is turning to tomorrow when Shaz gets to change the rules.
In 24 hours, we have a change of leadership, and suddenly the house becomes the house of Shaz.
I actually believe that what I'm aiming to do is to get him to see how my life is, how I work, how I operate.
I might be in for a very rude awakening and a great shock, but you know, we'll see as time moves on.
It's the day both women have been waiting for, and for Tracy, introducing her own rules means she can finally get to grips with Terry.
The girls all think, yeah, you don't need a man in your life. But, Terry, it would be nice to have a male figurehead. Terry could be the man, and he would get so much from it. I think his self-esteem would go through the roof. It's essential that Terry contributes to the household finances. If you want to work, Tal, I know you can.
You live within like these four walls and you don't sort of like see what's going on outside. I want to change that to give you a taste of like how it is for me and how I do things in my life. Right, John, I think you need to be more proactive in your community.
I'm not being rude, Terry, but I ain't got much faith in you finding a job.
I've been constantly trying, ever since I was young, I've been trying.
Well, don't just try, let's do it.
I've confiscated all the cleaning products.
Oh my God.
Right? You ain't gonna clean.
I've been living in this house for 5 days, and it's not a family home, it's more like a student house or a squat. This house needs to be blitzed from top to bottom.
We've got to be able to clean now, haven't we?
Really?
Do you not think we've got to have a certain amount?
Can we just have it just at least every other day?
No.
I'm going to completely ban shouting in the house. The main culprit is little Vic. And I know, Vicky, you get angry and frustrated. I do know you get angry. But to achieve results, you need to speak to people with civility and respect.
And this Saturday, John, are you ready for it? We're going to have a party. And guess what, John? It's going to be for kids who aren't as lucky as like your children, because you are lucky, you are all of them.
I know. I think there's meant to be a party for the not so privileged kids.
Yeah,
and then after
nice.
that is a
that is a really good idea.
I would have never thought of something like that.
They don't get out that often, obviously, if they're like that.
But, and then
treasures, and they don't have that much of a privilege.
And the last thing that I want is for Tracy to walk into the house and for it to be trashed, which would meet all of her expectations as to what was likely to happen on this and would probably really stress her out and freak her out.
I think it went really well. And I doubt if they will be able to stick to all the rules, but at least if we can put some of them in.
It's not fucking realistic. You know, like them Disney films. She walks through the forest and all the little birds are coming, sitting on her shoulder and singing, and the rabbits are hopping around her feet. That's Tracy, man. This is East London, love. There ain't no bloody squirrels and rabbits. You know, fucking hell.
It's the first day of the new rules, and Tracy finally gets the chance to impose a rigorous cleaning regime.
I tell you, today, I might start off nice and friendly, but if it doesn't start happening, I'm not going to shout, but I'm going to get firm and mean. Because they really need someone to kick their butt. Whoa, good morning. There you go. Nice bit of toast, cup of tea.
Thank you.
It's nice to see you in a shirt. You're looking good and smart. Sit and enjoy your breakfast before I make you work like a dog.
cleaning up. It's just doing my head in.
Can't blame the mother for everything, but they haven't been taught anything about, I don't know, pride or consideration for the environment you live in. It's bloody horrible.
In Cornwall, as part of her new rules, Shaz has planned a surprise outing for John.
It's going to take me 3 minutes to have a cigarette. In that time, I want your shoes on and we're ready to go out the door, all right?
She wants John to work with the kids in his community, so she's volunteered his services at the local surf club.
We're going to the beach and we're going to teach some kids, you and I, surfing.
We are?
We are.
We've got a qualified lifeguard there.
We have. Do you want to go and get some wetty suits and sort that out and then get your shoes on and we'll hit the road?
I'm impressed by the desire to share with others, the desire to explore relationships with those less fortunate a bit more. You know, will 3 or 4 days of this change our fundamental principles? I doubt it. But will it, will it give us something to think about? Yeah, probably it will.
Tracy's new cleaning rules aren't proving so popular. Terry's mates have turned up at the door, giving him the perfect excuse to escape.
I'm open to see if... Oh, hang on, there he comes. Tez, it makes the same. No, we can't today because we're doing all kinds of stuff. Do you remember? I'm waiting. I'm really waiting now, Tez.
Okay.
Come on, you promised me just 2 days, that's all I want. I've committed to you, I need a bit back. He wants to just piss around with his friends, I'll go home, you know? But I'm here for them. And if they're not going to help me help them, then go take a running bloody jump.
I'm gonna get on with it, but...
No, come in. Can I just have a word? You can still meet your boy tonight.
But then I got to think about it.
Get
too many
a grip.
people. I ain't got enough time in my fucking
Fine.
life to do this.
Well, you
Seriously.
haven't got a job, so you've got plenty of
Listen,
place.
I have got a job, but I
Stop
can't
making
work.
excuses.
So listen, no excuses, yeah. I can't work. No, listen, just listen, yeah.
I listen.
The thing with my friends, yeah. I say, if you may think, oh, you can't tidy up while your friends are here, whatever, yeah.
For fuck's sake, you can see your friends for the rest of your life, all day, every day. You've just made me swear, and I'm really pissed off about that. But please, are you going to let me help you?
Yeah.
Right, then make your choices.
I can't just... Yeah, fuck off, that's it, yeah, it's a safe plan, fuck off.
You don't have to be rude to your mate. I'm trying to...
It's very... You've got a very short temper.
Yeah, that's all right. Do you understand? I'm not trying to be rude to you guys.
Cool.
All right, thanks ever so much.
Okay.
Cheers.
The whole purpose of the lesson is to get some fun out of it. Start the paddle, we're paddling like mad. It hits the back of the board and up. So, should we go down towards the sea? I certainly enjoyed trying to be an instructor. The reality of it is actually pretty tough, and I really thank you for participating with us. And I'd like a big round of applause for Shaz, who's the first surfer girl.
John's side of it, I thought he did very well. He was really, really, really good with the kids. He was patient, he was supportive, he was very helpful. And the same for me, he was really good.
Tracy's still determined to take on Terry.
Well, it's about one step to the door. You can do it.
And the first battle of the day is getting him up.
Terry!
The second is getting him to work.
Let's go. Watch your lace.
Terry hasn't had a proper job since leaving school, so Tracy's arranged a day's work with a local decorator.
You go early. So as long as you put the effort in and the time in, then you'll find someone who'll take you on if you're serious about it.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
And also you've got to enjoy it.
But after just half a day, Terry's decided that painting's not for him.
I managed to drag him out of bed. He only had to work the morning, which was very fortunate for him. And then he came home and made me all these promises. I'm going to clear up, I'm going to do this. Great, I thought, lovely. And then I didn't see him for the rest of the day because he was out in the bedroom, conked out, I don't know. In a minute. That's your life gone, Terry. In a minute.
As part of Shaz's new rules, John has to get involved in his community, so she's taking him out for the evening to the local youth centre.
That's great, isn't it?
Blown away.
You know, if they're throwing a birthday party, if you can get into one of those.
Yeah, they're fun.
You know, it's good fun and you get your name spread around a bit.
Yeah, that was
you
our
know.
first gig we played at a birthday party.
Yeah.
That was good fun, that was.
What have I done now?
It's what you haven't done, sweetheart.
What have I got to do? What haven't I done?
Saturday.
Saturday, oh, good. Saturday, you want a gig?
Hey?
You want a gig?
Yeah.
Saturday night.
Saturday night.
My house.
Oh, yeah, please. Really?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be really cool, yeah. Well, definitely.
Just hope it's dry, eh? Kids were very enthusiastic about what they were doing and they were able to channel their energies in a very progressive and positive way. And to be fair, I think that kind of rubbed off on me while I was here. You know, would I go again? Yeah, probably would. It was a good eye-opener into, you know, positive things with young people, and if this is what Shaz does, then you know, all credit to her.
In East London, Tracy's realising that life as a single mum is not always such a positive experience. She's trying to cook a family meal, but Terry's an hour and a half late with the shopping.
He's been gone ages. I can't cook the dinner because he's supposed to be picking up some potatoes. How far is this?
See the trouble my mum must go through. But he's even behaving well for you. He don't even behave this well for my mum. You know?
He doesn't care.
He doesn't.
But the only thing is, though, Vic, I would say, don't the parents shape the children into what they are?
Not really. It's his own decisions.
The parents do have some semblance of what their children become.
One day, I hope one of your children turns bad, and then you understand. You understand, because you don't seem to understand. You're very patronising.
Am I?
Yeah. I don't know if you mean to do it.
No, because you keep shouting at me, and I can't deal with someone who's shouting.
Because you're patronising us. You know. Well, you know, your mum can't control him.
If he's really pissing her off, why doesn't she get him to leave?
And go where? So you would chuck your own son on the street, yeah?
If it was one of my kids, then I'd show him the door.
Tracy,
you think you know so much, but you're a little girl.
I'm not a little girl.
Yes,
I'm not a little girl.
You're
Don't talk to me like that.
No, right, all right,
I'm
you're 18.
No, I'm 19. I'm a mother. Being a mother has wised me up a lot. Forget this for a laugh.
Whatever.
Whatever yourself.
Children. As a parent, you're not always perfect. You do your best. And I still believe that despite everything, Shazzy has maybe done her best, but in my opinion, her best has not been good enough, and her best has not always been in the benefit of the children.
In Cornwall, while Shaz is organising her party for the underprivileged kids, John is becoming anxious about the no cleaning rule.
Last night was a great night. I mean, it was really good fun, but there's just absolutely no way that I think you can sort of burn the candles at both ends like that, in terms of, you know, sort of being out doing things all day and still kind of hold the family together. I mean, it's just too much. I mean, she isn't doing any cleaning whatsoever. Her priority is all about the party that's coming up and making sure that everything's organised for that and that all the people are invited, with little or no regard for what any of the family think about it.
Back in London, Terry finally turns up.
You've been so long, Terry. I've had enough now. Now it's about time you stood on your own 2 feet. I've been waiting for this bloody stuff so I can do your sister a dinner, and I did ask you not to smoke in the house. You've been smoking weed all day, and I'm not having it. Now, it's about time you grew up and looked after yourself. New word. You're taking the piss out of me and I'm not having it. You go and sort yourself out. I've been trying to help you. You've taken the... All day long you've taken the piss out of me. I tried so hard to help you. Yeah, well, you should have remembered it was your house and went and got a job and took part in all of this. From bloody years ago. I tried. You keep saying, in a minute, in a minute, in a minute. I've tried, Terry. I've been there for you all the time.
This all my whole life. You just this and decide about my whole life. Don't make accusations. Don't judge me. Do not.
Whatever, Terry. Sort yourself out. I'm not doing it. Lazy bastard.
Morning.
In Cornwall, for the past 3 days, Shaz has ignored all the housework. She's been busy preparing for her party. But the domestic decline is starting to get on John's nerves.
If we look around the house, absolutely no housekeeping whatsoever. No hoovering, no washing, no dusting, dirty plates accumulating in the kitchen. Since you've been kind of in charge, the family's gone totally dysfunctional.
Oh, it hasn't.
No, let me explain.
All right, go on.
And I think with, what I've seen is, a massive amount of effort and focus and energy, which is a good thing, but I sense it's on the wrong stuff because I sense you're so wrapped up in terms of the sort of the youth side and getting the party organised and making sure that everything's ready for that.
How can you say that it's dysfunctional or that everything's gone to pot or whatever?
Because the house has gone to rats, hasn't it?
Because you lot are so obsessed with your fucking cleaning.
No, we're
right?
not obsessed
I'm
with
sorry,
cleaning.
But when you
it needs to be tidy.
When you spend 5 hours, I'm going to prove a point, and you're going to do it today, right? I've been round the house today,
and it's a tip.
And you're going to clean it up.
I'm not going to clean it up.
You are going to clean it up.
I'm not. I'm trying to make the point to you.
Well, it stays like this then. It will stay like this.
Them.
So what are you going to do then on Sunday when she comes back? It's going to be left like this.
Well, then she'll know what kind of person you are.
No, she'll know that you wasn't helping. She'll know that you wasn't fucking helping.
I've done much more. I've done much more in the 10 days you've been here. A lot.
Well, then what's your problem? I want you to help fucking tidy the house. That's it. Get out of my room now.
In London, Terry and Tracy are trying to clear the air.
You're too judgmental. I cannot deal with you, seriously.
I couldn't deal with you. I've been nice. I've been patient, I cared. And what did you do? You took the piss, Terry.
No, I took long.
You took long?
You took the piss. You broke your own rules by shouting at me. You took the piss by kicking me out of my mum's house. You have no right to do that.
Being nice got me nowhere, so I was trying to shock you into reality. How hard do you think it was doing that? Do you think I got any pleasure from that? Of course I didn't, but being nice wasn't getting you where I wanted you to go because I want you to have better. You deserve better, but you've got to do it as well.
You want to help me?
I did.
Fuck it, you ain't helped me. You've made this worse. Now I feel like I don't want to talk to you. Why am I in this house with you? This ain't better.
I was really hoping you'd come to work with me today.
I'm not coming to work here. I want to work.
I know.
But not with you.
Right, okay.
So that's simple.
Well, good. Well, I'm just glad that you got fired up. All right, if you ate my guts, fair enough. But I was trying to help you. I'm sorry if I've hurt your feelings, because I would have never wanted to do that. Will you shake my hand? All right. Can I give you a hug, Tess? I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
I didn't want to get stressed.
I really feel for you, I really do.
Just have to try, man. I don't know. It's too fucked up.
I know.
It's the day of Shaz's party for the underprivileged kids. But John's decided to break the rules and call it off.
A consensus decision. In this particular situation, you've taken me, my family, the way we live, way over the boundary, and I've reacted.
I've said way over the boundary because
we do not use our house as a youth hostel. We don't live like that.
Why?
It's a personal choice.
No,
Shaz, accept my point of view graciously.
I'm not going to accept it graciously.
Then fine.
Because...
Then please leave.
Well, I will leave, John, but you know what? At the end of the day, it's all about material stuff and, like, you know what? It's selfish and self-centred.
I'm so sad that you were unable to pick anything up with this.
You are sad, John. You are sad. I'm sorry,
Goodbye.
but the way that you live is sad.
In London, Terry's also had second thoughts. He's decided to go to the youth club to work with Tracy.
This is Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
Daniel and Jordan.
Nice to meet you, mate.
The staff are saying how brilliantly Terry's doing and how much the kids love him. So I'm just really chuffed and I just hope everything works out for him.
Go Terry! Go Terry! Go Terry! Go Terry!
This is how narrow-minded people live, and that's you. And you know,
Shaz has been asked to leave, but first she's giving John one last piece of her mind.
all through the week, it was like, you know what, John's doing good, he's making an effort, he's doing this, he's bigged them kids up. Their faces, are you going to explain to them? Are you? Are you going to tell them, say, oh, well, I'm sorry, I don't want riff-raff in my ass? What are you going to say to them? What are you going to say to them? What are you going to say? What are you going to say? What are you going to say to them? I'm asking you. I'm asking you what you're going to say. I'm asking you. And I'm asking you what you're going to say to them. Because you can't say shit. You can't say shit, can you?
I can feel very bad about it and feel very sorry for them.
You ain't sad, John.
No, I am.
You don't look sad. You don't look sad. You ain't sad.
I am very sad about it. I just couldn't take it on top of me. I just couldn't do it.
You know what I mean? You can have me that I'm the loud mouth and I'm this and I'm that, but you know what? I've got a fucking heart, mate. Right? And you, it's all material shit. You know
I
what?
didn't think it was incredibly important to my relationship with my wife. I wouldn't have done it. I value that more than anything else in the world.
You would have done what? What? Yeah,
would have called it off. Do you think I would have done that lightly? No.
But it's not about your wife. Your wife's not here. It's about what I'm doing here for the next 5
wife's coming
days.
back here. She'll
Yes,
be
I
with
know
us
that.
for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I know that.
This
is
too
one.
much.
Yeah, and this is the one opportunity you had to make a difference, and you didn't do it. Oh, but I'm sure your wife would be well proud of you. Oh, John, I'm glad you didn't do it because then the house would have been a mess. Yeah, right or wrong, or am I mad?
No, you're not. And
am I right or wrong?
Well, let me answer you.
You say right or wrong.
No,
That's
it's not. It's not an answer like that. I do tend to think that my wife is almost to the point of
You're both
addiction
obsessed.
in terms of cleanliness, but that's something that she has, and that's something that I have to deal with on a daily basis, and I need to support her with that.
Wife is not here, John. She wasn't here yesterday. She's somewhere else, yeah? I'm here, she's there. This is what this is about. Like, you have basically fucked it up. You live with it, yeah? Fucking wanker. It's all about his fucking house. Bullshit.
Despite being asked to leave the house, Shaz has agreed to meet the Van der Larscotts to discuss the experience.
When I met Terry, I absolutely thought he was such a fantastic bloke.
He is, but he's...
I just wondered if you had enough pull on him to be able to get him on track, because he could potentially
Terry
be such
can
a
be
good...
put on track, but then he can get off track too. I have it that my kids know that I'm there for them. I do what I've got to do, and I do a lot for the community. I don't
think with a lot of scenarios, if every child had parents or a parent who was there for them all the way, then they wouldn't need people like you to go out and work and look after these sort of kids. So in my view, the best thing I can do for society is make sure that the 3 kids I've got grow up to be the best, most rounded kind of people that they can possibly be. I haven't got this great need to feel like I've got to give back.
So right, okay, so you haven't got to give anything back to society. Have you ever done anything for society then? Can I ask you that?
Society.
What, like what?
Pay our taxes.
I pay taxes. That's not doing anything for society. You're paying your taxes. I'm talking about really doing something for society, like
what are you doing?
Fundraising.
What do all the time John used
What
to
do you
work for
do?
Pepsi
What do you
Cola,
do?
he did a lot of fundraising
I'm
and
talking,
sponsorship.
I'm talking about things like, you know, working with people with HIV, doing stuff. You know, you can sit there and ha and hoo and whatever.
I don't feel I have any great need to do that.
Why?
If you want to,
Does it make you feel what? So, did you know it doesn't make you feel good because you've never done it?
Everyone can do it in their own way.
Paying taxes, paying taxes. At the end of the day, all you think about is yourselves. And why shouldn't we? Because we pay our taxes.
So
well, can't you handle the fact that it's the truth? You don't do nothing for society, that's it.
It's a waste of time.
Really? Oh, go and do your thing. Look, just go and run home and do.
All the time.
Oh, listen to you.
Because that's the only way I can make you listen.
Really? Really? I think you might try that with your husband. Go home and do some more polishing, okay?
Oh, get a life, Shaz.
I have a life, darling. I work.
Get a life.
I have a life.
You have no idea.
You do scrubbing all day, and your husband pays you with his plastic. So get out my face.
No, nothing.
I know nothing. I know a lot.
You know nothing about me. You know
I know
nothing
enough.
about
I know
my
enough
life.
that you all you do is scrub your house and clean and all the rest of it, and your husband
Is
pays
there a
you.
bit of the green-eyed monster there?
Green-eyed. Do you know what? I don't envy your life. I feel sad. You are dull. Do you live life? D-U-L-L. Do you live life? No. That is the answer.
I don't love myself.
You don't love
Not
yourself.
enough,
I know you need to because someone doesn't. Bye. Fucking arseholes. She's telling me to get a life. I have a life. My life is full and exciting. That's what life stands for. Life is full and exciting. Whereas hers is dull because they don't live life. All they do is clean, 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 clean. And that's it. That ain't living life, mate.
I don't think there are very many people that could have walked into the experience that you walked in and walked out of it, you know, kind of intact. I think it was incredibly difficult. I mean, it's a breadth of character. I wouldn't like to have done it.
Hello, sweetie. You all right?
To apologise to the underprivileged kids for letting them down, John and Tracy are planning to treat them to a day at a theme park. Shortly after Tracy left, Terry started working at a removal firm. He's hoping it will lead to full-time employment.